man. Tonight was another one of those nights when we just enjoy NXT for what it was. Not gonna waste you guys' time, man. We're gonna get right into it. Keith Lee, as you guys already know, he is holding both titles. I still don't agree with holding both titles, but he's holding both titles. This is where we are. Keith Lee, North American champ, NXT champ. We see it, okay? Good promo tonight. We all basking in his glory. Not all of us, because some of us going to hate Keith Lee. I learned every time, man. There's always somebody going to hate somebody. I accept it. So, Keith Lee pretty much just living it, man. Just living the dream. Holding both titles. Next thing you know, we get a familiar face showing up here. Dominik Dijakovic. We knew where this was going. We knew exactly where this was going. Ended up having a match later on, but instead it wasn't just a regular one-on-one. It was for both championships. I have to point this out because I have to. As reviewers, I gotta point it out. What had Dominik Dijakovic done to even deserve a title shot? I understand him and Keith Lee are boys, but what has he done as of late to deserve a title shot? Nothing. He reminds me of Andrade when he was just floating around doing nothing. He was nothing but an enhancement talent. That's all Dominik Dijakovic is, man. He nothing but an enhancement talent. Clear as day. He gonna do the same thing sooner rather than later. I'm gonna talk about it. I don't want to spill the beans just yet. I'm gonna talk about it. But tonight is a lucky night because he gets a title shot for no apparent reason. For no apparent reason. But he gets a title shot, man. Get a title shot for both championships. And it was a good match. Not gonna kid you guys. It was a very good match. Definitely another classic. I can't even just pinpoint out how many classics these two have had. I'm pretty sure some of you getting tired of seeing these two face each other. I personally am not, but I know plenty of you probably are or some. But it was a good match for what it was, man. A good match for what it was. We seen kind of some of the same kind of moves. They did a little bit things that was different. Still a good match though. After the match was over, once Keith Lee retained both championships, because I ain't expecting to lose, we seen the lights go out, and of course we knew where this was going. We kind of seen it last week. We knew it was going to happen this week. We seen Scarlett showed up. You already know what that time is, man. Tick tock, fall and pray. Fall and pray to the one and only Karrion Kross. Okay? Now, backstage, I gotta point this out as well. We seen Karrion Kross backstage. Didn't look intimidating as much backstage when he was dressed like a school teacher. You know? But anyway, nonetheless, Dominik Dijakovic backstage mentioned to Karrion Kross that Keith Lee's on another level. You're not ready. So it lead to Karrion Kross attacking Dominik Dijakovic, which then sets up the match between those two. Not tonight, but next week. Now, remember how I mentioned that enhancement talent? Yeah, Dominik Dijakovic. You're about to do it again, man. You're about to fall and pray to the one and only Karrion Kross. Hate to tell you, man, but it's going down, man. So that's what led to everything. More than likely, no, it's likely Karrion Kross is going to beat Dominik Dijakovic. We know where this is going. Keith Lee is going to face Karrion Kross, which I mentioned before, even before the spoilers just came out. That is the money match. Like, that is like a power versus power, like, Hunger Game. What I mean by that is that's just like something that you just must see. You know, it's kind of must see. Some might don't think so, but I personally want to see it. I think it's going to be a must see matchup. Keith Lee versus Karrion Kross. Now, some of you might say, okay, Karrion Kross get pushed too fast. I feel you. I understand it. But here's where we are. You know, here's where we are. This is it. It's going down. And if you don't like Karrion Kross get pushed this fast, I agree. You know, I feel like it is kind of too fast. But it's still kind of moving at a slow pace. But it's still too fast, though. But anyway, let's move on. Another bullet point I put up here, man. Timothy Thatcher. Listen, I think he's coming on his own. I understand that, but man, if I see this guy in a school one more time teaching dudes, I mentioned it already. Timothy, listen. As good as you are, as good as you think you are, and I don't mean that by any disrespect whatsoever, but listen, bro, how many championships have you won? Tag team, you won it with Matt Riddle, bro. You can't be sitting there teaching dudes this and that in NXT when you haven't won a single damn singles title in NXT yet. That's how I feel, yo. I feel like this man should not be teaching nobody nothing unless you're like an Adam Cole, like a guy who actually been there winning championships, or Keith Lee or somebody like that. Timothy, you still got a long way to go, my man. I'm just saying. Enough of the teachings. Get your ass in the ring. Show me something. He showed me something tonight, though. He did win his match, though. He did win his match, but you know what the match mean at the end of the day. You know, don't disrespect the Timothy, man. I know I feel like I'm dissing him, but I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. But anyway, Chelsea Blackheart versus Hartwell. We seen. Well, not saying I knew where this was going as well. It's kind of predictable. I knew that Robert Stone and Lee was gonna show that face. I knew it was coming, man. Like, you just seen the whole purpose of Chelsea just running over Robert Stone's foot. So you knew he was going to get back at her. So it's kind of like Rhea Ripley, but it's only Chelsea Blackheart now. You know? And I don't get where they're going with Robert Stone just want to recruit everybody. Like, is he going to eventually get another female on his side? I pointed out maybe Santana Garrett. You know, I pointed out maybe her. You can go check out her, see if she want to join you. I thought that would be a good choice, better than Aaliyah. Aaliyah's garbage. You know what I'm saying? She good to look at, but garbage in the ring. You know? I think that would be an upgrade, if you ask me. If you ask me, y'all. But anyway, Hartwell wins because of Robert Stone. Let's continue, man. Tegan Nox backstage mentioned that tonight is her night against Io Shirai. That was the main event. We're going to talk about it. Okay, that's so. We're going to talk about it, man. Got to scroll down my notes here, man. I got to talk about this dude right here. This dude right here, man. Santos Escobar. Hope I said his name right. Santos Escobar. I mentioned it already. He's still bringing up the fact that he's building an empire. You gotta tear things down and build it back up. Sometimes you gotta do that. I feel him. He pretty much just saying that he wants to rebuild the cruiserweight division and create his own empire. He wants to leave a legacy in the cruiserweight division. I feel him. I feel him. But one thing I kept mentioning every single week: what do you have to do to make him solidify himself as the guy? You gotta give him the competition. What competition does this man have in NXT? In the cruiserweight division? Who? You need more than Drake Maverick. I won't even count Drake Maverick. No disrespect to him. But you gotta give this man some competition, some names to beat. Finn Balor, Ricochet, Cedric Alexander. I know those guys are, well, not Finn Balor, but I know those guys right now are not being used the right way right now. But they are still names in NXT. They made a name for themselves. Well, not Cedric, but they made a name for themselves in NXT. So I'm thinking you have to give this guy Escobar some quality competition to beat, to solidify himself as the guy, as that dude, you know? And so the fact that he got a stable, you gotta have him beat another stable. Have him go get the Undisputed Era. You know, Adam Cole just lost. I don't know if he's going to the main roster anytime soon. I don't know what's going on with him. You gotta have these dudes beat some competition, y'all. That's what I'm trying to get at. You gotta have these guys beat some competition to make us believe in them more. Because we're going to see them go up against like a group like Undisputed Era or a competition like Ricochet and Finn Balor, and like, this dude got no chance. This dude got no chance. But what's going to happen is he's going to surprise us all and pull up the W. And then we're going to be sitting there like, whoa, wait a minute. We got to keep an eye on this dude, man. he racking up them dubs against these quality talents. You know, we're gonna be sitting there like, yo, okay, okay. So you know what I'm saying, y'all? That's what I'm saying. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So that's all I'm trying to say, man. We gotta get Escobar some competition. Can't just have him sitting there looking pretty and just saying all the right things. Gotta beat the right ones too. Oh man, let's continue, man. I mentioned already that Dominik Dijakovic and Keith Lee had a classic once again. Like I already said, Karrion Kross, Keith Lee, we know where they're going with that. Timothy Thatcher versus Denzel. Match didn't mean anything. Timothy Thatcher wins. Let's move on with that. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, the main event. Io Shirai. Okay, I'm done. Versus Tegan Nox. I was worried here. I'm still a little worried now. Not as much though. That Tegan Nox was going to get thrown away. Because we knew that she wasn't going to win this match. We were just analyzing as to which how Io going to get the win and what's going to happen next. I already predicted that Dakota Kai was going to attack Io. I already said that like a week ago, you know? Like everything tonight that happened, I kind of predicted. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of us predicted it. Especially this moment right here. But what I didn't predict was the stare down between Dakota Kai and Tegan Nox, which kind of got my brain cells kicking, man. Kind of got my brain cells kicking, and I swear to God, the first thing came to my mind was Daniel Bryan. Why did I say Daniel Bryan? Remember Daniel Bryan, the Wyatt family? Remember when he was in the Wyatt family? I know it's not the same thing, but that's the first thing that came to my mind, man. Then I thought more. Randy Orton. Why I think of Randy Orton? Remember Randy Orton in the Wyatt family? I swear to God, these are the things that run to my mind when I see that stare down. Remember Randy Orton in the Wyatt family? Remember how he used the Wyatt family? So, you're probably saying, where are you getting at with this? Get to the point. Here's my point. We can see Team Kick get back together with the acquisition of Raquel Gonzalez. Because see all those three together in the stable. Okay? Possibly, hopefully not now, but possibly down the line, we could see Dakota Kai become the champion. Okay? Well, I'm going with this. Pretty sure you guys already just thinking about it now, right? Tegan Nox just going to wait her chance, man. She's going to wait and wait and wait. And then when the time comes, she's going to strike. She's going to join Dakota Kai. Then she's going to strike when the timing is right to do it. And she's going to be like, look, I was never with you. I was just using you. I knew you was going to become the champion. This is the right time to pull that trigger because I want to become champion. Now, that's one way of thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? That could happen. You know what I'm saying? This is just an idea that came to my mind while I'm watching this moment. Because see a Team Kick reunion of Tegan Nox turning heel, surprising us all. Okay? Then I thought about, damn, isn't there a lot of heels on the show? You know, Candice LeRae, Dakota Kai. I know Io is face now. Mia Yim is a baby face. Chelsea Blackheart is a baby face. You know, Aaliyah is a heel. Rhea Ripley is a baby face. There's a lot of baby faces. Yeah, I ain't think that through. But listen, y'all. Nonetheless, that can still happen. Especially when since there's a lot of baby faces. We can see Tegan Nox turn heel. It can happen. Just saying, it's a possibility. Or we gonna see pretty much Tegan Nox just going back down the dump, going nowhere. I hope that's not the case, man, because I want to see her succeed. It's at a point where I want to see her become champion. I know a lot of us were saying the same thing on this night. Just not tonight, you know. This is Io's time. Like, Io shouldn't be losing that championship at all. Not anytime soon. But I know I want to see Tegan Nox become champion at some point. And the idea is to have her beat Dakota for it. Just to give us that kind of Gargano Ciampa-esque. Like, they have it in them to do it. Probably not the same kind of a matchup, like in the ring wise, but still, like the feel of it, like just that feel of it is enough for me personally. I want to see it. You know, I'm just saying, I want to see it. I would love to see it, but it's not there. They could turn Tegan heel. We'll see what happens with that. But for now, that is your NXT review. Overall, I thought it was a good show. It didn't give me a headache like Raw did. Man, Raw is going downhill, y'all. I ain't even talk about Raw. I couldn't even review Raw this week. It was just that bad, man. I wasn't feeling it. Sometimes you need a break from wrestling. Wrestling has just been everywhere for me. So, might be taking more breaks from wrestling, but not on this night. Not on this night, man. We got Extreme Rules Sunday, I believe. So we'll talk about that. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video. We got another video coming for you tomorrow and Sunday. 2 videos Sunday. Oh, probably Friday. But for now, we got one tomorrow. So make sure you guys check that out. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn up on notifications, all that good stuff. I'll see each and every single one of you for the next video. Peace.